Hey guys, it is Andre and today I'm going to be filming a rewind spread using no Etsy kit, which we're gonna see how this goes because it might be horrible, but pulled out a ton of munchkins, and I pulled out also a ton of summer multicolor, and my fall multicolor is coming out in a couple of weeks. Actually, I feel like it's like 2 weeks away, but so I wanted to use some of this summer multicolor up because most of my kits that I'm going to be using when fall multicolor comes out are going to be fall related, so should probably use up a little bit of my summer multicolor. So I think I kind of figured out the gist of what I want to do. I'm going to leave the sidebar to last because what I might do is put a it's not gonna, I mean, it's going to look kind of weird because the rainbow is going to be like, unless I did like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then gray. Because it's going to be red, orange, I don't know. This isn't very well executed. Maybe I'll do it the other way. So maybe I'll do, Monday will be red, Thursday will be orange, Friday will be yellow, green, blue, I'm going to do purple, and then I'm going to do gray. We'll do gray because that'll be easier. So that's how we'll do it. Kind of see how it goes. I could throw a pink in there, but so I'm going to put a glitter header on top of every day. So I'm going to do that now, and then just so I know what colors to use, so it's a little bit easier for me to remember. And then I'm going to, I think, do like a rainbow over here in the same glitter headers because this glitter header sheet has like one of each. So we'll start with a red on Monday. So I was going to, I don't remember actually what kit I was going to use, but I was just like, I want to do something different. I want a little bit of a challenge. Red, orange. So I was like, also the fall multicolor is coming out, so I should probably use up some of the summer multicolor I have. And I figured I've never done this before. So we have red, orange, yellow, and green. Pick one of these cooler greens here. Green. Yeah, I think that this will look a lot better than me doing it like all around. Green, blue, purple. It's like the closest to purple. And I'm going to do a gray day, I think. I thought that would look nice. And then I think over here, I want to do the rainbow going up. So I'm going to pick the same exact colors I did. It's not going to cover it the whole way, but I could probably fit some habit trackers in there then. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll do the purple. And we'll do the blue. Because I didn't really have anything else I wanted to put in here. Green. Sorry if this week is not your cup of tea though, because I can see it being kind of like a strange thing to do. Green. Yellow. I could have extended the rainbow a little bit. I went into a couple more colors. Orange. Is this the orange I used? It looks almost identical to the yellow. And then the red. And then I think that's everything I need from the glitter header sheet. So this is going to be pretty much like a very much so like white space spread. So for all y'all who've been wanting that, here it is. And then I think I'll do I want to do all red or do I want to do like start again with the gray? I think I'll start again with the gray. So I'll do one habit tracker. And then I'll do a second habit tracker up there. Like so. That's cute. So I'm done with those then too. So let's, I guess, go into the week. So let's see. On Monday I had 2 errands to run. So like there's not a real lot going on there. So I think for that I'm going to use a half box for one of them. This is going to be so weird and it's probably going to be like very quick. And then I'll use a quarter box for the other one, so it's going to be like a very red day. Obviously, all the days are going to be the same color. So I'm going to do a red in here. And then I guess I'll do a red down here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of space in here, but that's okay. So I'm going to do, for the one was Bath & Body Works, and they had a sale going on, so I'm actually going to use the little sale icon. Because we had to get hand soap because we were pretty much completely out. And then also we went to Nordstrom, so I'm just going to use one of these, like running with the money, and I'll use it kind of up a little bit higher. Again, this week might be a little bit boring. So that's pretty much like everything I did on Monday. I did other stuff too, but like that was what I had in my planner. I didn't even know what we got at Nordstrom. I think Nick had to pick up his pants or something. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna go green. And this day I drew a kit, which I think is coming out next weekend, which I'm really excited about. Also, I went to work this day. And then I also took a nap, which was a huge mistake. So I'm going to use this like munchkin that's like holding his eyes open, or her eyes open. It was a really big mistake of a nap. So I think I'm going to use for work a flag. I'm gonna use one of the bigger ones, the green, obviously. Put that on top. Actually, I don't want to put something else up top. Let's do the draw the kit on top. So I'm gonna do a quarter box for that. And then we'll do the little munchkin drawing the kit. We'll do work next here. Or should I put in the half box first? Because I think I'm gonna use a half box on the bottom. Let's use another green half box here. I wonder if I'll be able to fit in the flag, or if I should use a smaller one. I think I'm gonna use a smaller flag. That's okay though. So I'm gonna put this guy back. Gonna grab a smaller green flag. It's a lot better size-wise. I always say these size flags, the ones that are meant to fit on the Erin Condren vertical flags, are perfect for personal planning. It's a little bit not centered. So I'm gonna put this in here. Oh wait, should I do this? I don't want them to all be lined up, so I'm going to put this up again. Turn it. For work. Perfect. And then the nap, that was a mistake. I'll put the little munchkin right there. And then on Wednesday, we found a really cool soft serve place, which up north, soft serve is like really popular, but I feel like down here there's not as much soft serve. So I'm going to do this little munchkin with the heart, I think. And then also we went to Cypress Grill, me, Amanda, and Jessica. So I'm going to use the little munchkins that are friends. And then also we went to see Girls Trip, which was so funny. So I'm going to use a blue movie marquee. Use this one. So I'm going to use the darker one, but that's okay. So I'm going to put this one on the bottom because obviously we went to the movies last. And then for dinner, I'm going to use an appointment label. And I'll use the like mid-tone blue just to kind of switch it up a little. Turn it this way. Should I put in? Yeah, I'll just put this in here with this little munchkin friends there. And then I'm going to do a quarter box, I think, then in the middle for finding awesome soft serve. And it's low carb, which doesn't really matter to me very much, but you get what you get, right? So that actually looks pretty cute. I'm not mad at it. I think this is a lot of like white space for me, but it's okay. On Thursday, which is orange, I had to go to the doctor's, which was like not a good day just in general. And they took like a bazillion vials of blood. I had my like glucose testing this day, which really wasn't that bad, but I feel like I don't have that much sugar normally. And like the amount of sugar that they gave me like really didn't work with me. And I was like really, like I cried a lot that day just because I felt like very off. So I'm going to use one of these like crying munchkins. I was a mess. And then also I went to work. It wasn't a very like long work day. And it was just like everything that could go wrong that day went wrong. Like there was a bunch of things, but we won't go into it. But also I got my glucose testing back and I passed, so I don't have like gestational diabetes or anything. So let's see. So we're doing orange. So for work, I'm going to use another flag. So I'm just going to grab one of the small ones and put that on top. Actually, I went to the doctor's first, technically. So let me grab a half box because I feel like this is kind of a notable situation here. So I'm going to put that on top with my little vampire munchkin because I thought because they took a lot of my blood that made sense. And then I'm going to do a little appointment label, and we'll do that this way. And I'll do the little crying munchkin on the bottom. And then I'll do the little flag for work, which, like I said, or maybe I'll do a bigger flag because I do have the room for it, and then it won't look as wild. Even though this day I wasn't at work for very long because it was just like, I was a mess. I was a mess, a very big mess. So we're gonna put this in here. It's a lot of flags going that way, but at least the munchkins are alternating on there. And then on Friday, I wanted to note that we found decent pizza in our area. Home Slice isn't that far away from us. It's like 7 miles, I would say, but with traffic, it can be kind of long. So we found a pizza place that's actually close to us. That's pretty good, so I wanted to note that. So pizza and soft serve in 1 week. I'm not mad. And then also I did, let's see, Friday, new releases. So I'm just gonna use the little munchkin with the little laptop, and there's actually a yellow one which works out really well. And then also, let's see, I had a mani pedi, so I'm gonna do the little like hee munchkin. And then last but not least, Nick and I had a movie night, and we watched, I'm just gonna use, I guess, there's no yellow, so we'll use just like a little red one. We watched, what was it called? Look Who's Talking. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. So I'm going to use an appointment label on top, I think, and mark, do I want to mark new releases first? Yeah. So I need yellow. So let's grab yellow there for new releases. And then I'll do a quarter box for the mani pedi. Try and squish these a little. And then so many munchkins, guys, so many munchkins. But I mean, are you mad? I'm not mad. I'm loving it. And then I think I'm going to use, I think we're just going to go back and forth. Or maybe I'll do, I wonder what, maybe I'll do a small flag. I liked using the flags just for work. But what else could I use? What else do I have in here? There's some other like multicolor stuff. I have another. Let's see what else I have in here that I can pull in and kind of use. All my stuff is falling everywhere. Okay. So some work labels. We have bill dues I could use and cover up bill due. Nah. Maybe I'll just use what I got going on. All right. So let's use another appointment label. We're just gonna go ham on the appointment labels and the quarter boxes, but it's okay. And then I'll put in the pizza. And then another yellow quarter box. This one's a little bit more on the orange side, but like I said, it's fine. Ugh, I don't actually like that. Ugh. Let me actually see if I have a yellow. Do I have actually one in here? Because this kit is kind of yellow. It's like more orange, but no, it's pretty orange. Let me see if I can go find something in my stash. It'll still not be kit, so it'll still count. I have like a gazillion kits in my like de-stash pile, like things that I've used. And this is the only kit that had yellow in it. It's the Never Give Up kit. Only kit, which is crazy to me. And I thought I wasn't gonna have anything, and I was getting very distraught for a second. So I just grabbed a little piece of washi, and I'm gonna put the little like couple munchkin on there. Zoom you guys in, that's too much. Okay, so then if we move on to the weekend, it is 1 week till the planner party, which I thought these were really funny. And I don't really have like a ton of uses for these, but I'm just gonna use this girl in like the really glittery dress. And actually she has cleavage, which I think is really funny. And then also it is 30 weeks, which I actually forgot to put my pregnancy like tracker in my planner this week. I had to add it like after the fact, but I feel like because the planner party was on that day that I was kind of like loopy as far as like planning, but I did add it in there, so it is in there. So that is 30 weeks. And then also I went to craft with Jessica. We worked on a present for Amanda and she loved it. And then also we went to Cabo Bob's. Me, Nick, and Jessica did. So there's that too. And then we're going to move on to the purple, which I feel like I'm going to have the same problem since I want 4 things. Oh no, I'm going to have a I guess I could use this purple. It's more of a pinky, but that's okay. So, wait, that's not, no, I lied. Completely lied on that one. That's for the next day. I'm gonna need a movie marquee. So for this day, I'm gonna do, let's see, a quarter box on top. So let's grab a purple quarter box. Stick it up as high as I can. And then I'll put in the countdown to the planner party here. And then also that it was 30 weeks. I think I might use a flag for this one just because I don't want to have this run into the same problem. Though finding something that's purple isn't really that hard. But I'm going to just use a flag anyways. I'm going to put it up again as high as possible. And just put this little munchkin next to it. And then underneath that, I'm going to do a little appointment label. Am I going to put another quarter box underneath that, or am I going to actually need to grab something anyways? Let's see how high I can get this. So for Cabo Bobs, I could just like put this down. I don't know. I feel like it would really bother me. Do you know what I could do? I could take a half box and cut it. I don't know why I didn't think of that above. Because that would work. Ugh, my stomach is so big. Okay, so let's go ahead and trim this. Stay right there. Just stick this down. Yeah, I'm not mad about this. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I'm gonna just stick the little crafting munchkins right there. Sorry if that was a little off frame. Also sorry if this is a little bit of a weird plan with me. And then on Sunday, I went to see Legally Blonde with Jessica, Amanda, and Amanda's mom, which was really fun. So I'm gonna put in the movie marquee, and it was like a Legally Blonde brunch. I was kind of disappointed because usually when they like say there's gonna be like, oh, we're doing brunch, they would have like a special menu for it, even if it was just like one item that was like special, but they were like, order off the brunch menu, and I was like, been there, done that, not special. And then also it was like, there was that, and then there was just like, the Alamo has never messed up anything for me ever. That's why I love the Alamo so much. But like, they just were not on their game. They like didn't bring out Jessica's food, and then they gave us someone else's card, and I was just like, Alamo, you are not on your game today. I'm disappointed. But I mean, 1 out of hundreds isn't really that bad, so I can't be too mad about it. But it was just very, very strange. But also I sat in a different spot, so I think that kind of jinxed it. I always in movie theaters sit on the very top row, unless the seats are weird, because at the Alamo Slaughter, the seats are really weird, so I sit the second to bottom row all the way to the left. I'm like really weird. Sometimes I'll sit all the way to the right, but that's if the all the way to the left isn't available. But weird Andrea quirk. And then also I went to dinner with the girl who does my dinos and family. So we're really excited about that too. I think this actually turned out pretty cute. Like, I'm not mad. I think it's pretty adorable. So I used, again, all of my summer multicolor stuff, which is only going to be available for a couple more weeks. I'm actually going to look it up so you guys know exactly what is going on. Okay, let me put this all together. Let's see. So the fall multicolor is coming out on the 18th. So actually next week is going to be the last time you're going to be able to get it. Is next week. So the 18th fall multicolor will replace it. So if you want to get any summer multicolor, definitely get your hands on that while you still can. I love these colors, and I'm sure if you guys have summer multicolor, you can attest that they just really work for so many kits. I always even get surprised that like I'll pull out a kit and like be like, oh, I need a something, and I'll pull it out and be like, this is an exact match, which is wild. And also I use a ton of munchkins, which I will link Once More with Love down below. She is amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out and put it back in my file of facts, and I will be right back. So I'm really happy with how this week turned out. I think it turned out very, very cute with the rainbowness, and like I said, the white space is definitely different for me, especially this area is really, really bothering me, but I'm just gonna let it go. This was last week's white space, so this has definitely got a lot more going on, but I actually don't think it's terrible. I think it'd be cute to do some different color weeks like in the future. If you guys like them, let me know. This also is probably pretty fast compared to normal, so I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, which I believe will be on Monday. Thank you guys for watching.